Monty Floyd, Vice Chair of the Hernando County Chapter of Moms for Liberty. And before I get started, we have screenshots of Miss Shelby bragging about how she's writing speeches. So since she called me a liar, I'll go ahead and share that when I get home. The 3 board members that have been in office for 2 or more terms are responsible for the 4-alarm dumpster fire that is our current school district and should be held accountable for this out-of-control circus. You are the ones that have failed our children. You are the ones that have encouraged teachers to push sexual agendas through your inaction. You are the reason why teachers are leaving and why even more parents are pulling their children out. And you are the reason why some of your staff find it acceptable to harass children and parents and board members who dare speak up or do their job. What is happening in the school district is not the fault of the newly elected board members. The many failures of this district fall solely on the shoulders of Mr. Stratton, the ruling majority on our board, and their legion of hard left agitators. This is why our district has not only become a laughingstock in our own state, but a national embarrassment coast to coast. For merely standing with our great governor and on the right side of Florida law, and that children should not be targets of sexualized grooming, my members, my family, and my friends have gotten threats of violence, harassment, and the left's favorite term called Nazis. Now, who are the Nazis? The parents who care and love for their children? The community members taking flaming arrows from these lunatics to protect these children? Or this board and those who want to discuss sex, gender, and much worse with minors? Here are the facts. At Winding Waters K-8, a political activist showed her students an agenda-driven film that was not approved by the district or the school. At Chocochatty Elementary, an 8-year-old little girl is being harassed by staff and students. The principal's response, and I quote, "Your daughter does not have a choice if she wants to be touched or not." For 2 years, we have been fighting to remove sexually age-inappropriate books. To date, only 2 have been removed. And until action was taken to enforce district policy, I'm sorry that some people are in the room are offended by district policy, some of our classrooms were littered with 5-foot-long pride flags and rainbow-clad posters which read, and I quote, "If your parents aren't accepting of your identity, if they don't love you, then I'm your new parent now." Now, let's not forget the issue at Fox Chapel, where Mr. Stratton and these 3 board members for 3 weeks covered up threats by a teacher who said they were going to shoot their students. About that Wanda Sykes quote I keep hearing the lunatics in the room regurgitate, well, the parents in Nashville, Denver, Aberdeen, Colorado Springs, and right here in Fox Chapel have a different saying about that little quote you keep sharing. I'm calling on the board members tonight to remove Stratton.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
All right. Check it. I let you go. Make sure that's the last time. Who said that? Who's brave enough? Did you say that? Who just said, oh, yeah?